Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fee here, and today we're doing another Netflix show review. Simply because Netflix definitely keeps having their foot on the streaming network's neck, and they keep giving us this content that we need during this crisis, coronavirus. So I know we've all watched it already, because I've been talking about it, you've been talking about it, and I'm talking about Tiger King. Come on now. Tiger King, low-key is a story about two people having beef and not stopping until the other one was like down. Like, that's real beef. Beef is when ICU guaranteed to be in ICU. What's beef? These two people have beef. Like, they go hard at each other. And I'm talking about the Tiger King, aka Joe Exotic, and Carole Baskin. Carole fucking Baskin. So, first of all, Netflix puts this as a jaw-dropping true tale of con artists, polygamy, rivalry, and revenge. And honestly, they hit the nail on all of them, because every last one of those things, both parties did. And if you think not, something's wrong with you, you're part of the problem. Carole gives me all the don't fuck with cat vibes. If you've seen that, you know what I'm talking about. She definitely gives those vibes off her body. However, let's be clear. They both was doing dirt. They both was slinging dirt on each other. And only reason why the Tiger King, aka Joe Exotic, got caught up is because he did his outwardly. See, Carole is a sneaky attacker. She sneak attack buddy all the time. Carole would be following him, popping up calling all the places of his pop-up shops, and calling the malls, telling them like he be endangering animals, blah, blah. But let's be clear, people. Let's get to the bottom of this. Did they not have the same type of habitat for these animals? I mean, was Carole's better because she wasn't charging people to get in to see these animals? Because she definitely had them on display for viewing, just like Joe did. Obviously, Joe definitely did a lot of more dirt. Honestly, they might be in the same field as dirt, because let's be clear. Carole killed her husband. That's first things first. Carole killed her husband and definitely fed them to the tigers. And number two, Joe definitely burned down that alligator thing with the studio. He definitely burned that down. If you think anything different, something's wrong with you. Carole definitely killed her husband, fed him to the tigers, and that's why the new husband all on her heels. He know not to mess up, because he ain't trying to be in the pit like, oh boy. I respect it. But let's break it down. Carole definitely stalked all his pop-up shops, called the malls to get them canceled, get his viewings canceled. She literally went after every person that Joe, the con artist, put on his deed for the zoo, and literally sued every last one of them. She sued his mama. Hello, that's beef. Like, when you suing niggas' mamas, like, she sued his mama. She had the people at the mama house like, listen, you got the money, or we taking all the furniture about your crib though? Like, she sued his mama. Okay, so Joe though, he definitely had mad problems. He was definitely a master manipulator. He had all those dudes in there, those little 19-year-old meth heads. He definitely was using them, talking all sweet to them because they on drugs, probably supplying their drugs. So he had a hold on them. All the dudes that he married, all of them was on drugs and was 19. Like, come on now. You giving me R. Kelly vibes. I mean, I didn't want to be the one to say it, but you're definitely giving me R. Kelly vibes. So let's be clear. Joe definitely wasn't a saint. He definitely was pulling all his tricks out the bag. I mean, my man ran for president. Like, this show is fucking nuts. Like, when I say the show is fucking crazy, like, I didn't think all the things that were gonna happen happened. And every episode, some new shit happened. Like, Joe did not fail us with the suspense with the adventures, with things that we like. The man ran for president and then was like, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna run for governor. And was really like in the running. Like, y'all was really voting for Buddy. Like, what? I can't even believe this. Not only does he run for governor, let's just be clear. Buddy had all the hillbilly drip. Joe Exotic was dripped out in the hillbilly gear. My man had cowboy boots for days. He had all the fucking leather jacket with the tassels on it, every flavor that you could think of. My man was dripped out, okay? He was hillbilly dripping. You can't take that away from him. That's one thing you can't take away from Joe. He was hillbilly dripped out, okay? Styling on them. The man popped up with a fucking, when old girl got her arm bit off, he popped out with the leather ambulance sign bomber. Like, come on. He wasn't fucking with Joe Drip. I'm gonna tell y'all that. That's number 2, 3, whatever number we on. But Joe was crazy as fuck. And the man was nuts. He had, how many, 28 songs? Or the man had a song for every occasion. The man was singing at his husband's funeral. The man closed when he quit and ran away. He wrote a song about that. My man was like, I wrote a song about it. You like to hear it? Here it goes. He had a song for everything. Yo, this show was crazy. So then, you know, Jeff comes and basically, yeah, because you know I got my notes here. Jeff comes and basically does the same thing to Joe that Joe has been doing to everybody at his park. And Joe ends up having a bounce because at the end of the day, Jeff was a little bit more powerful than him. And Joe was stealing mad money from him. So we all know, let's just be clear here. Jeff definitely set Joe up. He definitely snitched on Joe. I hope we're all clear with that one. Jeff set Joe up. Did Joe actually put the money up to put the hit out? Absolutely. Who knew about it? Jeff and Alan and Joe. So who you think told on him? Who you think told on him? Because if Alan is still out and Joe's in jail for 22 years, he got charged with how many counts? 19 counts. He's guilty of 19 counts of mad shit, including the murder for hire. But obviously, they told on him. Set him clean up, and that's how you get motherfuckers out of here. Not saying that's right. It ain't right. But Joe definitely stole like $20,000 from Jeff on his campaign, saying that it was from the zoo. And we all know Joe ain't had no money, so he was using all Jeff money, forging his name on checks and shit. So, listen, you just gotta figure out who you got beef with. You gotta figure out who you messing with before you do some dirt, because niggas is sending people to jail. They going to jail, okay? Between Carol and Jeff, Joe was out of here. Jeff was like, you thought Carol was a problem? I got something else for you. I got this for you. How about you about to go to jail? They got him out of there. So now that Jeff is gone, Joe's gone. He's in jail. He still got the last husband because he got married, 3 times? So Dylan's still riding it out for him. Who the fuck knows why? He could literally go on about his life, but whatever. When Carol sued him the first time and took all his shit, like, come on now. Top notch, okay? She said, you don't got no money, bruh? Let me come up off that. She took the fucking animal. She took the semi-truck. She took the tour bus. She was like, you ain't getting no more dollars off me. How about that? Joe definitely was doing too much. He had the blow-up doll. They called Carol and shot her on his TV show. Like, the man was doing a lot. The man was doing the most. He was doing too much. And that's why it was believable that he hired somebody to murder her, because you can't put that outward impression out and then be like, I didn't do that. Now that is where I crossed the line. I did all this fucked up shit, but that is where I crossed the No, we believing that you did that, and that's that. So Carol, when I call her the sneaky get backer, is because her outward presence was this doting white lady who loved animals, who didn't hurt a fly, and was just so unsure on why Joe was attacking her. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, every chance she got, she was gut punching, but she hit that man in his pockets. And that's how you get a motherfucker back, okay? If you're gonna be in beef with somebody, be like Carol. I mean, because we're all adults here. Be like Carol. Somebody trying to hurt you, hit them pockets. Joe was flat broke because of Carol. Flat broke. And then he got beef with Jeff, and he took his little zoo, and now he don't got shit. He tried to run away to an undisclosed location and still got caught. Don't be Joe. Don't be Joe. Do not be Joe. Don't start beefing if you don't got the supplies to handle it, okay? Because you never know what your opponent got. This whole series was about beef. Like, these two people had beef, which spread around other people. This one person, Joe, ends up having beef with all of these people. And he is the only one in jail. So, we know who lost here. We know who lost, and it wasn't Joe. I'm sorry to say, but Buddy is in jail. And he had a song about that too, I'm sure. But this was a good series, actually. I mean, I did not expect any of this stuff that happened here. It was crazy. It was definitely jaw-dropping. Some people will watch it expecting like crazy suspense like TV shows. No, but considering this is real, it's just crazy simply because it's a real story. Like, this is a true story. He literally had these cameras follow him around all the time, which doesn't even make sense because he knew that he was doing dirt every day, all the time. Joe. And what happened to his leg? Why was he wearing that brace and limping all the time? I don't recall what happened to his leg. Tell me in the comments, because I don't remember what happened to have him with that brace and limping like a crazy person. Joe crazy as fuck. This was a good series though, simply because you can't even fathom this shit really happening in real life. And the fact that it's a true story, you like, what? What? This motherfucker was really doing this? It was crazy. I think I watched it in a day, you know. I mean, this was crazy. But what are you guys watching? We're all in the middle of this quarantine and shit's crazy. We're all watching Netflix, or Hulu or whatever. Hulu got some good shows going on too, but you know, it is what it is. But I fuck with this show. Let me know how you like this show. Let me know what you guys are watching in the comments because, you know, shit, we running out of stuff to watch. We got to start collaborating lists and stuff because, like, we here. They just said we ain't getting out till April 30th. That means we got 30 more days up in the house. So, what y'all watching? Tell me in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Because, I mean, I feel like this is about to be happening on the regular because, I mean, I can't go outside to collaborate with people. So, let me know what you guys want to see on my channel. And I'll try to get it done for you. Let me know in the comments what you're watching. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Subscribe. Because you know another video about to pop up. And it's going to be mine. You're going to watch it. You better watch it. And subscribe. Just subscribe to my joint because, you know, and make sure you got your post notifications on because who knows when it's going to come out. Who knows when the next video is going to come out. I mean, coronavirus got us all jacked up. They got the time's jacked up. The days jacked up. We've been drinking. Like, stay in the house. Stay in the house. Watch me on YouTube. How about that? I am VTV. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll holla. Peace.